Hey YouTubers. So Fake Farmer here. This is a 2001 Subaru Outback, and we've had a problem with the turn signal where when we turn to the left it does a really fast click, which usually means a light bulb is burned out, but the bulbs were not burned out, and if you push down halfway, partway, it would operate just fine, and to the right it would operate just fine. A little bit of research on the internet says that this stock assembly, which has a whole switch deal down here, is usually the culprit. It's usually gone bad. So what I did was buy a new one right there, $130. Unfortunately, I'm going to put this in. I'm going to do this a little bit backwards because I've already taken the shrouds off, but the process is really simple. There's two screws, one here and one here. We're going to take those out. We're going to disconnect this plug right here by just pushing in. There's a tab right in front. Push that in. You squeeze it, and sometimes you got to get in there with a screwdriver and kind of there it goes, lever it out. But that's it. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back. Okay, we're back. So the two screws are out, top and bottom. And this should just sort of pull out. There it goes. Sorry, I had to use my other hand there. But it just pulls out of there. So put that one down, and then we'll get this one up and in. Yeah, there it goes. And it just, you get it kind of lined up in there, and it just slides right in like that. Okay, and then we're going to put, where are they down here? These two screws back in. Right there, top and bottom, and I'll be back. Okay, so the screws are in now. It's all tightened up. The plug, then that just goes right back up and in until it clicks, like that. And there it's in. Now we just have to get the shrouds back on. This top shroud has two screws that come up from the bottom here, one on each side, and it's this little black cylinder right in there. It's right up under there, and then there's one on the other side, and they're Phillips head screws. So I'm just going to put the camera down again and get that done, and here we go. Okay, the upper housing screws are in. There's one right there past this yellow cable, and one right here. One thing I want to warn you about, these yellow cables are usually the airbag system, so don't cut them or mess with them or anything like that. So these two are in, so the top housing is secured down, and then the bottom housing goes on, and on the bottom housing there's just, let me show you, one screw, and it's right here, and it screws into this little white boss right here. So one screw goes up right there. Okay, and there it all is back together. There's one screw right down here on the left side, and that takes off this bottom housing. I have this part off. I don't think you need to take this deal off down here. I have to do some other work. That's why I have it off. I think you can get it out without that. You'll probably have to flip the tilt steering down, and you got to kind of work it out from that, but otherwise it's pretty easy. Definitely an easy DIY fix, so don't be afraid of this one. Anyway, good luck, and adios. Bye.